Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Leia, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Leia comes out every single Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters. Folks, my name is Ben Hamlin. I play Hugo, Charlemagne, Augustus, Robert, Danton, Dufontaine, or Hugo to his friends and enemies. I'm a rogue of indiscernible archetype, and I only have one functioning hand. The other one is made of flesh.
Ha! Hey everyone, I am Andrew Akel. I play a sea elf evocation wizard by the name of Darius Olimnath, or better known as Ollie.
And I am Maddie Trumbo Gomes. I'll be playing Petros.
Paladin Captain Petros.
Johnny's being a bit of a smartass, but just a bit. Maddie Trumbo Gomes will not be present during this episode, which leaves us with Maddie 2, Johnny.
I'll be taking over Petros today. The first thing I'll do as Petros is shit my pants. I'm Johnny Ronaldo, and I'm going to be playing Finley Murphy today, as always. I will not be shitting my pants. I will be cooking a mean dinner, though.
And last but incredibly not least, your Dungeon Master for Legends of Leia, Nick Boylan. Nick, hello.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Happy Halloween.
Boo!
Happy November 3rd, everyone.
But like, spooky boo, not bad boo.
The listener, when listening to this, it won't be Halloween, but it is Halloween when we are recording this, and that's the important part. That's what matters. Because I have a spooky tale to tell for you today, for you to participate in. But before that, I'll kind of, it's been a while since we recorded, so I will sum up where we were. You were on your way to El Norte in order to try and get back the artifacts that were stolen, presumably by Hugo's former mentor and his group of shadow monsters. You pass through the dwarven stronghold in the mountains, in the process chasing off some giants and getting your weapons altered, improved. And after descending the mountain, you rescue a deer woman from a group of trolls, and she shares with you that the area had been under some kind of curse, causing shadow creatures and bad magic to blight the land around them. She will take you to the area where she lives, and that is where we left off. You descended into kind of a lower area where the deer people live, the deer druids. And so she brings you into their little camp area. And that's where we left off. I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite time of year. You thought I was going to pass that up in my tabletop game?
In my pantseat Kong.
So we're being led into their
camp area.
Like village?
Yeah, there's there's a camp village area. You notice that in this area there are the trunks of very old trees. These trees have been converted into houses, and there are tree houses inside the branches of these old trees, on top, and then also kind of in the base, the trunk of the trees. It seems like the trees are growing around where these houses have been built. Everything here is a product of nature. It seems like the deer druids kind of fit themselves into the natural environment around them rather than crafting the environment to fit them, like you might expect. It seems like nature itself opened up and made a home for them.
So did y'all build this?
Well, when we came here, there were just the trees and we asked them if we could live with them, and they said yes, and opened up for us and gave us a home.
The trees talk to you?
The dear woman kind of tilts her head at you, a little confused. They don't talk to you.
Only when I smoke them.
She doesn't understand what you're saying. Smoke the trees? Why would you do that?
Oh, I haven't done it since college.
You went to college? Which fraternity were you in?
Since Petros isn't here today, I just realized Hugo's the most straight edge.
Well, hold on. You don't know about Ollie.
I was in a sorority, not a fraternity.
Oh, which one?
I have no idea what.
Go ahead, Johnny. Just jam 3 fucking characters together.
Alpha Sigma Sigma.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm an ass girl.
There it is.
Oh, thank you, everybody. That's me for tonight. I've had a great time. I'll see you all next week.
Ollie walks up. Is there a tree nearby?
Yeah, there are trees all over
Or a
the place.
stump? Okay, he looks around for a tree first, realizes they're all over the place, and walks up to one of them. What's up? And fist bumps the tree.
He receives no answer.
Oh, that's cool, that's cool. You don't have to talk. So you were in Alpha Sigma Sigma, I think you said?
Are we actually doing this joke?
Absolutely.
I was in Barnacle Sigma Kraken.
Barnacle Sigma.
Andrew, I love you so much.
This is the best world building.
Look, I even got a tattoo of it.
My joke was definitely not in character. She did not go to college.
Mine is, so it's all in character now. Ollie pulls up his sleeve and shows you a tattoo that says BSK. The S in the center is the cool S.
Oh my god.
Oh, very nice. Excellent.
So glad that S made its way into Laia.
It's canon now. You're welcome.
Hugo rolls up his sleeve and reveals, actually, I forgot to mention I technically have a doctorate in archaeology. Tattoo.
The doctorate is tattooed on your arm.
No, the phrase, actually, I forgot to mention I have a doctorate in archaeology.
Oh, that's even
as
better.
a phrase. It's right up there on his bicep.
Wait, should we be calling you Dr. Hugo?
No, Hugo Augustus Charlemagne Robert Anton de Fontaine is already a long enough phrase. Can you imagine if I made you call me Dr. Hugo Augustus Robert Anton? Boy, you change the beginning of that sentence and all of a sudden you lose your ability to say it.
All right, Dr. Fontaine.
Oh, I guess that is also an option. Yes, you could call me Dr. Fontaine. No one does, but you could.
All right, let's go to this camp.
I made this character 2.5 years ago, and
On the way,
Never really liked
as
this.
you guys enter, she says, "You were interested in knowing about potentially the cause of the dark magic, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
We want to help.
there's a place that we don't go to because, well, once you see it, it'll become obvious. But, well, we think that's where the dark magic is coming from.
Well, we can take care of that, right? Everyone?
Yeah, that sounds well within our wheelhouse.
this would not be our first encounter with magic and darkness.
Yeah, like lead the way. We'll do it. We'll take care of it.
What
That's
do you
kind of
think-
like
What do you think, our friend Petros?
Absolutely, I will go and do my hero thing because I'm a good person.
And I love to fight dark magic. I've been here the whole time.
Petros, why don't you, like, stay in the camp, though? You seem off.
Yeah, you sound a little congested.
Yeah, I guess I just have a bit of a... Oh, is this Patrick Warburton? Hold up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's always Patrick Warburton.
I think I might just have a bit of a cold. Maybe I should stay back.
Petros, why do you sound like Patrick Warburton? The famous Shakespearean actor.
Well, I grew up watching his movies, so...
So squeak out, squeak, 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 squeak.
That's how I learned it. That's how I learned English, I guess.
What the fuck?
English, what's that?
I have no goddamn clue.
Well,
You mean common?
I will take
That's
you as far as, I'll take you a certain distance, and, from there I'll follow you no further, but, yeah, why don't you just follow me? And she
cool.
starts leading you down a path. The path at first is well traveled and then goes off in many different directions. These well-worn paths through the forest. But eventually it does become overgrown with brambles over the path. Clearly no one has walked this way in a very long time. She says, well, the story is that there used to be a great wizard who lived out here, and he was always searching for a way to find immortality. But, well, I don't think it went very well for him.
Yeah, it doesn't usually.
The other thing is, what you should really do is, do you have disguises, perhaps?
I'm sure we could make some.
You see, the creatures, the spirits, rather, that live in that place, they would really prefer if you came in costume.
I've been told I'd do a mean Patrick Warburton impression. Says me, Paladin Captain Petros.
If you don't have anything, though, I could cast a spell and give you one.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't think I have anything.
You might just want to very clearly describe what you want to look like, though. I don't want to mess up.
Finley just switches into her bathing suit, which was already just the host of Cabana Chat on SNL.
Nick, jog my memory because it's been a bit. Did you not give me a magical hat that allows me to disguise myself?
Yeah, you have a hat of disguise self.
Cool. I can't believe I remember that, because that shit's from, like, episode 20. That's from, probably later than that, but that is the artifact that Phil and Fred gave me before the water dungeon.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys remember Phil and Fred?
Oh god, that literally has to be, like, episode, 30. That's so fucking far back.
Yeah, that was before we even got to the port.
But I completely forgot about it, but something about disguise. I'm like, yeah, disguise would be... Oh, I have a thing that makes me disguise!
Cool, so I guess...
Not used to
I guess I'm the only one that's getting a disguise? Everyone else already has them. But, okay, so... I'm from, the ocean, and, just off of the Isles, the Elven Isles. But, there's this mythical creature up there that I'd love to dress up as. It's, blue shelled, but has, a yellow underside. And it's got, this big, huge, open mouth. And then it has, 4 fangs on each side. And it has, a green trident thing on its forehead. And then, big eyes underneath that. It's also it's huge, but obviously you probably can't make me that big.
No.
But it's got a big long tail and then a fin at the end. And some fins along the back of it.
Okay. I can do that.
Hell yeah.
She waves her hand and a showering of stars kind of falls across from you. Your form shimmers and then changes into a medium-sized version of you looking like that. Like you're you like in a kind of humanoid form, but you've taken on the color and the features that you could like. It looks like you're wearing that as a costume.
Sweet.
So,
I picture my face is in the mouth that's all open.
Yep.
That's where I'm looking out.
You can see your
Cool.
feet kind of at the bottom, like before the tail. Yeah.
Congratulations on sorry
On evolving, Ollie.
No, hold up. Trust me on this one. Congratulations on finally hitting level 20, Andrew. For the listener at home, Andrew has sent us a photo of Gyarados.
I just made Gyarados canon in Laia.
There are sea monsters, so who knows? They may look like that.
I'm really glad you finally got to tackle this.
Boo!
I think it'll make a real splash at the party.
I think that fills me with rage.
Hugo puts on his trucker hat of disguise, which I believe is what it canonically is from that episode. How does Nick, in your estimation, how does this work? Does reality around me just change or what? Because this is magical.
Your like when you put it on, you can change your form. Like it's a disguise self spell essentially.
It is remarkable. I have not used this to this point. Are there any constraints on it, like time, frequency?
Oh god,
speed, velocity.
It lasts however long the disguise self spell lasts, which I think
Andrew.
is.
Disguise self lasts 1 hour.
Also, I have to correct myself. Cabana Chat was Mad TV, not SNL.
And it recharges
Oh, yeah.
after a long rest.
So I got to be strategic about this. It lasts an hour?
Yep.
Isn't it per? Hang on.
I mean, one cast of disguise self is an hour.
We'll say that as long as you. I'll say that it'll last like for 8 hours. And then you need to recharge it for a day, and then you can use it again.
Okay, delightful. Otherwise, Hugo is going to have to, surreptitiously and strategically use the restroom.
Actually, that sounds incredible.
It's going to be it's going to be Cinderella having to go home before midnight, but it's going to be about every hour.
So what do you look like, Hugo?
Excuse me, I must use the restroom. 1 second.
As your arm turns back to normal and
Yeah.
What do you look like, Hugo?
Here's the thing, I'm torn. Because as a bit, I want to go for any of the characters that inspired Hugo, which would either be Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Captain Hook, Robin Hood, Errol Flynn characters, or Moon Knight, or Indiana Jones. But if he's Robin Hood, then all that happens is that his clothes turn green. Because he's already Robin Hood. I just don't use a bow. So that seems too easy. Maybe we could just increase the plumage.
do the Dread Pirate Roberts.
From that classic Shakespearean tale, A Princess Bride. I'm torn. Johnny, you're next.
Johnny already described Finley's costume. But why don't you actually describe it instead of just telling us what it is?
So she's wearing a one-piece bathing suit, a cool robe that is leopard print, and a leopard print belt.
Beautiful.
With the help of the spells being cast to disguise people, has very long nails now. And frazzled hair.
Let's see. Shivala will put up the collar of their cloak and use disguise self to give themselves comically large fangs like a vampire. And yeah, so
Oh my god, please tell me Coria's gonna go as Frankenstein.
Coria should go as Petros.
if Coria went as Petros, she would like hunch over a little bit to make herself shorter.
Need some armor.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause,
She
like,
would need armor.
Petros has big, thick plate armor.
Yep, she does,
he does.
not. So after that, she, looking at you in all of your fine costumes, she points to the east, toward down the path that has now long overgrown. Well, this is where I'll leave you. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck to you too. We'll see you soon.
And she turns and leaves. Unless someone else had something to say, sorry.
Not to her, no.
Okay, so she leaves.
But I have decided. I've decided with what I'm going with.
All right.
So he puts on the trucker hat of disguise. That's going to be a massive, bright red naval jacket. His mechanical hand is going to turn into a bright, shiny silvered hook. The trucker hat, I guess itself, has now an enormous brim that is curled up, and a giant white feather sticking out of it. His blonde hair turns black, and he is now full-blown from that classic Shakespeare play, Captain Hook.
Yay!
Beautiful.
From that classic historical canonical event that occurred.
Right, yes, the dread tale of Peter Pan or whatever.
I do like that everybody else is in relatively normal costumes. I think Ollie's is like a gigantic foam monstrosity. He has like a tail dragging on the ground behind him and everything. And he's struggling to move that well, but is hyped.
I love that for him.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, whereas Hugo's costume is just a series of tailoring. Like,
right. And color changes.
Yeah, he just changed his existing costume. Unfortunately, he already has that personality.
Ollie looks like he's about to advertise for a car wash business or something.
He's like
it is
turning
remarkable.
the sign around.
Yeah, exactly.
It is remarkable in the 2.5 years that we've been doing this show. And I guess it's because I do a French accent, so I don't use like these kind of words. But it's remarkable in this entire time that I have not like shaken my hand up at the sky and gone, "Drat that boy! He took me hand, he did!" Which, I don't know if that's in character for Hugo, but, you know. Do you hear that, Smee? The sound of a crocodile. It's just Petrus.
All right.
All right, let's head down this path.
So,
Wait, hold up. To be clear, I meant Smee is Petros, not the crocodile.
oh, okay. That was not clear.
I mean,
at
either.
all. I
No,
definitely thought you
do
meant
all-
Petros for the crocodile.
No.
What's that? The sound of
do you all
Petros.
Do you all not think that is Petros not my Smee?
Fair. We'll see what Maddie has to say about that when they get back.
Oh my god.
Smee, Petros is just right next to me, just playing an accordion at all times.
So, you head down the path. The brambles seem to claw at your shoes as you walk down this eastern path. Eventually, it opens up, and you can see a large mansion. 2 stories with many rooms, ivy-covered trellises, and a threatening aura that covers something akin to a cry for help. It strikes an imposing figure standing 2 stories tall, with an overgrown walking path leading to looming double doors with dragon handles. The dark windows stare down at you like many evil eyes.
Love that for us.
Do you think this is the place?
What if a house just had really awful vibes?
Bad vibes. Rancid.
Okay,
Guys, I think this place has rancid vibes.
Yeah, it's definitely not a vibe.
Not a vibe.
So, like, I think I should probably go in the back because I don't want y'all stepping on my tail.
So considerate.
So, like, who wants to go first?
Petros will go
I mean,
first.
Oh no. I was going to say I'd go first since I'm the tank.
Petros will go first. Well, to try to open the
Oh,
door.
no.
Because it's pretty clear that no one has gone in and out of this door in a while, so it takes some strength to open it. So, Petros manages to pull open the door, and you will all enter the entryway.
Oh no, we lost Shivala and Korea.
Cheval and Courier are behind you. Just
Oh.
trust me on this one.
I have no I like it's tunnel vision right now. I can only see ahead, so Ollie doesn't notice. He can't
Oh,
look
yeah,
behind
Ollie's
him.
in
He
the
has
back.
no peripheral vision.
The door to the entryway creaks open. Immediately upon entering, the temperature drops and everyone can see their breath in clouds. The smell of rotting wood and mold is heavy in the air. Immediately upon entering, stepping onto the doormat of the entryway, there is a loud creaking sound. Instantly, Petros's amulet begins to glow. Then, without any warning, the floor beneath him opens up.
Hey, Petros, is your
As he falls through a trapdoor. Instantly upon his falling, the trapdoor closes, and the floor returns to the state that it was.
He seemed off anyway. He'll probably be fine.
The rest of you, you can enter if you wish.
Yeah, let's enter.
Do we need
I'll
to- I'm sorry.
sidestep whatever part of the floor just fucking opened.
Finley?
That's exactly what I was about to ask. It was like, wait, hold up. Is there still a hole in the ground?
No,
or did that
it
seal back
closed.
up?
It closed. Finley enters without issue. Ollie enters without issue.
Yay!
Hugo enters also without issue.
Yay!
Shivala seems rather unbothered by the rancid vibes
Yay.
of this house. But when you turn around, there is no Coria to be seen.
Shit.
We lost both of them!
Hey, is Korea behind me again? I don't see her.
Though you think it is a little bit weird that your paladin and your war cleric are now both nowhere to be found.
Hey, our brain cells are gone.
Okay, ready for Big
Should
Shivala?
we just, like-
Petros?
Do you want me to just
Korea?
blow this place up? I could just throw a fireball.
No, don't burn the house down.
But it's like an evil house.
We can't blow the house down until we find Petros and Korea.
No, seriously, like, I don't think you get it. I could huff and I could puff, and I could blow this house down.
Yeah, but we have to find Petros and Korea first.
I guess.
Unless you're fine accidentally killing Petros.
No, we don't even know that Petros is in here.
We do. The floor opened up and swallowed him.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right.
How did you forget that? It happened 5
Where'd Korea
seconds
go?
ago. That I don't know.
There is no trace of her, as if she were never there to begin with.
Could I ask the team a question?
All right, gang, let's split up.
Wait, what did Hook say?
I was just wondering that, in my understanding of the situation, we're here to eliminate the dark magic within the house. Is that right?
Yeah. I like your accent work, Dr. F.
Thank you. I've been putting a lot of... I'm basically just doing a half-assed Jeffrey Rush impression. I guess I can lean all the way into that and just do like, "Jock me boy" kind of bullshit.
I guess I should like change how I'm talking too.
No, please don't be a dragon.
Gyarados?
No, God,
You gotta
no.
do like the You gotta do the heavily pixelated sampling from the video games.
I don't think you want me to do a voice with all this.
Who's that? Oh.
Dixie Wexworth.
To your right, there is a coat rack.
Wait, no, I actually had a real question.
Okay, what's your real question?
I know that we're meant to eliminate the dark magic from within this house, but I'm wondering perhaps if we were given more specific instructions, or if none of us were listening, or at least if I weren't listening. By which I mean, is it that we need to destroy the house, or is there something inside these walls, like an amulet or something, that could be destroyed?
I don't know that we know. There's just something in here.
There's dark magic and spirits were mentioned.
No, I got that.
We've just got to,
spirits and shadow
investigate
people.
And see what we find.
Yeah, spirits and shadow
Alright.
people were mentioned.
Alright, 'twas a dumb question then.
Alright, well, I think the first order of business is that we try to find a way down into the basement to see if we can find Petros.
I'm sure we'll run into him. Let's just, pick a door and go through.
To your front, there is one door.
You're being very casual about my missing friend.
Yeah, but, I think they're missing because Maddie's not here, so I don't think it's actually a big deal that we need to focus on for very long. Does that make sense?
From a play, me lad. Lass.
I would like to check this door for traps.
I'm floating between 1953, Walt Disney Captain Hook, Jeffrey Rush in Pirates of the Caribbean, weird generic pirate voice, and Mr. Krabs.
All right, so
Fuck, I should have done Mr. Krabs. Damn it.
SpongeBob, me boy, can you roll initiative?
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so Johnny, you want to check the door for traps?
Mm-hmm.
Please roll perception or investigation.
I would love to. I am trash at both of those. 11.
The door doesn't seem to be trapped. It's very moldy and rotting, though, and the lock has long since been broken, so you could probably open it without trying to pick the lock or anything.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, if it's moldy, I'll probably try to kick it open so I don't have to touch it with my hands.
Okay, strength check.
I'm trash at that, too.
This is going to be so funny of, tiny little...
Oh my god!
What?
I rolled a nat 19. Minus 1 is 18.
You do a back roundhouse kick, and the door just goes flying out and falls to the ground, and dust just goes everywhere. So
she looks shocked that happened.
Whoa.
I guess the door couldn't handle all this.
Thanks.
Oh god, Johnny, you're referencing a sketch none of us know.
Good.
Okay.
So, you enter... Would you like to enter the main hall?
Yeah, I guess that's a thing that I should do.
Yeah, I'll follow
being
right
very
behind
careful
as well.
for holes opening in the floor.
The main hall is quite large, about 35 feet in length, with a very tall ceiling. A tattered, moldy carpet that you assume was once a vibrant purple rests across the floor. A dusty, cobwebbed chandelier hangs haphazardly from the ceiling. 2 rusted suits of formerly fine armor guard the door you just came in from. There's a fireplace which has old charcoal in it. Multiple doors lead to the house's other first-floor rooms.
Can I go inspect the suits of armor to make sure they are just suits of armor and there's nobody inside them or ghosts inside of them?
Roll investigation.
Investigation. That is going to be a whole 8.
They just look like regular suits of armor to you.
Gotcha.
Do the suits of armor have weapons?
They have like really rusty spears. They're like clearly ornamental though.
Gotcha. Finley is still going to take the spears and just like kind of toss them across the room and just be like, I'm not taking any chances.
Okay, you need to roll a strength check to try to wrench the spear from its grip.
All right, here's hoping for another perfect roundhouse kick. What's a 12 get me?
It struggles. You struggle pretty hard because the suit of armor, like its hand is like rusted around the spear in like a death grip. So you pull and you pull and you pull and you manage to get the lance off. Unfortunately, the hand also comes with it. So now the suit of armor is just standing there sadly without its armor, without its weapon,
Aw.
and without its hand, looking a little bit like Hugo.
Wow. All right.
Sorry, Hugo.
Ollie's gonna head over to the fireplace and start digging around in there looking for levers or whatnot. He's gonna get his costume filthy by the time this is over.
Okay. Please roll a dex saving throw for me.
Oh,
Cool.
no.
11.
What were you trying to do? What with the fireplace? Like rummage around?
Like
in
going into it and looking around for levers and stuff inside of the actual fireplace.
it? Okay,
A secret
there.
switch.
First of all, you don't see anything. You don't see any secret switches or anything. However, the charcoal does explode and then burst into flame as soon as you come into contact with it.
Oh.
Ouch.
It seems like this is like a self-starting thing, like a self-starting fire, created by magic that usually you would, poke it to get it to start, except that you like stepped in it. So it definitely was like,
I
time
did.
to get to work.
Well, this is
I'll-
some House of Tomorrow shit.
Ollie dives out of the fireplace and starts rolling on the ground as his tail is on fire.
Yeah, Finley runs over and starts stomping on his tail to put it out.
So you take 8 points of fire damage.
Ouch. Hey, don't go into the fireplace.
This just reminds me of when Shalva was in the aquatic temple and went up to the door and just got absolutely destroyed.
Can I check these 2 doors down here for traps?
You may roll.
Can I check these 3 doors down here?
Boo.
Roll investigation.
I'll roll cringe, I guess. Sorry.
Oh, that's not bad. That's gonna be a 19.
There doesn't seem to be any traps on this door.
On either of them?
Yeah, on either of them.
Cool.
The one to your left, by the way, is like a sliding door, like to a closet. The one in front of you is definitely a door leading to another room.
Gotcha. I'm gonna check the closet first then.
Okay, there's a bunch of mop buckets and old mops in here. Cleaning supplies for the main hall, obviously, that have not been touched in quite some time. And you can hear in the closet the little pitter-patter of tiny paws.
Puppy!
No.
What?
I look around for the puppy.
There's no puppy. You can also hear a little bit of squeaking, but no matter where you look, you can't seem to find the source of the sound.
She's gonna take a little tiny bit of, like, cheese out of her bag and leave it on the floor.
Nothing seems to come to take it, at least not while you're watching.
Damn. Can I roll an animal handling? I want a friend.
You may?
Because I'm not actually bad at that. Oh, fuck yeah. 21.
Nothing comes to greet you.
Oh, all right.
At least nothing you can see. It's very
Disappointed
cold
Finley
in here,
opens
though.
Disappointed Finley opens this door to the south.
All right. Would you like to enter here?
I think she'll peek in before she enters.
Peeking inside, you see a smaller room. Kind of in your field of vision, you can also see a dining table with chairs.
It's the dining room.
Oh, good. I'm starving.
Bad news, Andrew.
Ollie, I can't believe that I'm having to say this out loud, but I don't think that you should eat anything from this place. If you want a snack, I've got food.
Why didn't you say so?
Ollie, I'm a chef. I always have food. And she takes like a pre-made sandwich out and hands it to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Does she charge $15 for it like you do in the airport?
Yeah. That'll be 15 gold, Ollie.
Oh, no thanks.
Ollie, I'm kidding.
No, it's okay. I don't want it if it's that expensive.
No, Ollie, it was a joke.
No thanks.
She just like forcibly puts the bag in your sandwich and walks away grumbling to herself.
The bag in my sandwich?
The sandwich in your bag.
We have always lived
She
in
just
the castle.
sets it in like the Gyarados' mouth and then walks away.
All right, so entering the dining room, you can see 8 chairs surrounding an enormous table. There are broken flasks scattered about. The sound of little feet pattering is again heard by you, although no rats or mice can be seen. And would you like to roll perception for me?
Love to. I love that I got like super high on like the animal handling and like shit that hasn't really mattered a whole bunch. And like the strength checks. My perception is a whopping 13.
You find that there, along with the broken flasks on the dining room table, there are multiple flasks with fluid in them.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but she's gonna sniff each one of them.
You can't.
Or sniff if one of them is just rancid, she'll just be like, "All right, I know that they're all gonna be like that." But
they don't seem to be anything meant for human consumption at mealtime. They are potions.
How specific.
can I decipher anything about what kind of potions they are?
Do you have any knowledge of Arcana?
I have a +1 to
Then no, you don't know what these are.
Would you like a real expert in Arcana to help you? Because you should find someone else.
Yeah, if only we had someone that had gone to, like, wizard college.
That would be very helpful.
Ollie,
right
do
now,
you
right?
Hey,
want-
Shivala!
I didn't
Anyway,
go to
I'm gonna
wizard
head over
college.
into this... I'm gonna head over into this fireplace, check this one out, too.
Finley comes out with, like, all of the potions, like, in between her fingers, carrying them all, like, clumped together. Shivala, what are these?
Potions. Oh, you wanted me to tell you what kind of potions they are. Okay.
Yes.
Give me a sec. Give me those. I need to take a minute.
She, like, sort of fumbles, handing them all over.
They take out like a magnifying glass out of their little pouch, like put it up to their eye and like survey the liquids. It'll take them like 5 minutes to look at each one before they tell you that you have found a potion of healing, a potion of clairvoyance, and 2 bottles of potion of poison.
So 20 minutes just passed.
Yeah, what's everyone else doing while Finley and Shivala are doing this?
I mean, Ollie definitely heads into this room and starts walking toward the fireplace to check it out.
Do you walk into the fireplace, Ollie?
Yeah.
Please roll a dex saving
Yeah,
throw for me.
he's gonna go inside and look for levers and stuff.
Jesus. Oh.
That's gonna be a 13.
You're ready this time. You managed to jump back.
Bullshit,
in time,
I was
so
ready.
The explosion doesn't do any damage to you. However, your Gyarados tail is a little singed.
Yeah, it was already a little singed.
It's a lot singed now. Your costume's falling to shit, man.
Ah, cool, I got this fire going too.
It is.
You just have to, like, step on it to get it to light.
It is kind of weird, you notice, that the fireplace, while it gives off light, doesn't seem to give off any heat.
Huh.
Wait, it doesn't
Magic
give
fire.
off heat, but it sets things on fire?
Yeah, the fire, there's fire, but the fire doesn't give any heat.
I'm with Johnny on this one.
Do I have any spells that can heat areas up? Aside from Fireball, which heats it up very quickly and then it's done.
Yeah, Fireball might be a little too rapid of oxidization.
Yeah, it'd be really cool if you could, like, I don't know, heat metal or something.
Yeah, can you
There's
imagine?
no metal in here.
There's plenty of metal in here.
Oh, it doesn't look like it on the map. Everything's made out of wood.
There's utensils,
A chandelier?
a chandelier.
Can I can I grab one of the like chairs around the table, around the dining room table, and try to break off a leg of the chair?
Sure, I'll say that is. What's your strength modifier?
Oh, well, it's a +1.
Okay, well then you can do that easily, no problem.
Hell yeah. I break it off, and then I'm going to put it in the fire to see if it'll light the leg on fire.
It does.
Sweet. I'm going to break up the rest of the chair and put it in the fire. And that part actually does give off warmth, or no?
Yeah, so like once you put something that's actually in it, like that will catch fire, it is warm to you. But you kind of can get the sense that the point of this fire was just for light, as if the person who lived here didn't need the warmth.
Ah.
Or wasn't thinking about it.
Well, I'm gonna put wood in the fire anyway for warmth for us.
It warms up the kitchen or the dining room significantly.
Hey, I got a fire started.
Oh, that's nice.
Finley reactively goes to start stomping on your tail again.
No, I already put that out. I took care of it.
All right.
Hugo's going to do something useful for the first time in this mansion. Arguably the first time in this episode. He's going to check this northmost door.
Okay.
Which, for the listener, is kind of... If Nick had not described one of the other bottom left corners as leading into a closet, it looks like they would both lead into this room.
All right. Perception or investigation?
Feels like work, but okay. Oh, never mind. That's my best skill. We're fine.
I'm like, you're fine. You're a rogue.
Yeah, well, not just a rogue. I'm a fucking archaeologist.
Yeah, you're a master of haunted house doors.
That's... Sure.
That wasn't sarcastic.
Yeah,
Is that
no,
what
I just never thought of
archaeologists are
myself.
for?
I've just never thought of Hugo like that. But you're right. I guess he would be. So anyway, that's a 21.
No traps.
Yay. All right, then he turns a little knob. Like how doors work.
It opens into a full-use kitchen. As you enter, the sound of scurrying intensifies. A fire glows dimly in the bread oven, but gives no heat.
Love when the scurrying intensifies. Fuck. Okay. I guess
I
I'll
will
keep going
say
there.
the little fire in the bread oven kind of moves as though alive.
I'm sorry, what?
It's some calcifer bullshit, Johnny. Don't worry.
I
Everyone
thought you
loves
said
it.
the bread moves. I was like, are we going to fight a bread golem? Because this
Yeah.
is Finley's jam. I demand advantage.
Literally jam.
It's
It's your bread and
totally
butter.
fine.
yeah.
It's totally fine. It's just an alive, possibly sentient oven fire. No one's afraid of Billy Crystal like that. It's fine.
I demand bread vantage.
All right, get out of the house. Just go. Okay, Hugo. Hugo doesn't really have any cool magics. You know, whatever. I'm gonna.
You don't have to have magic. You could just go up to it and
Comrade,
look.
I promise you that isn't what I was gonna say. Hugo's gonna roll an Arcana check then
Okay.
to try to figure out what's the deal with that was a really not great Jerry Seinfeld voice, but it's fine. 17 to try to figure out what the hell's going on with this flame.
How to explain this? It's not
Think you've been
magic
good
like a
so far?
spell. It is oh god, I honestly don't know how to explain this. It's your knowledge of magic shows to you that this is not a spell. This is a manifestation of something.
Neat.
Like a creature or like
Yeah.
Yeah, is this like the after Adobe After Effects of a creature,
Yeah.
or like but like so something I would recognize or know from books?
Yeah, if you want to roll history might be able to give you something.
I feel like I just rolled Arcana, but okay. That would be. Oh, never mind. I'm good in this one.
I was like, history
Cool,
is your
21.
first thing. Yeah. You have heard tales of the manifestations of people's souls coming back in certain forms. Besides your regular spooky, scary ghost, there are little spirits that then come to inhabit the places where their living selves spent the most time as something that their living self saw as important. In this
So we got a
case, a
classic-
fire.
So we got a classic case of a chef ghost. Your silence indicates that I'm correct.
Yes, you are.
Cool. Hugo then, with all the subtlety that he can muster, looks like we have a classic case of it. Sorry, that was French instead of French pirate. Or excuse me. Hugo pops his head back out of the kitchen. Jack, me boy, it looks like we have a classic case of a chef ghost.
a chef
Did
Did
ghost.
somebody say chef?
A combination of the words appearing out of like, you know, just being pulled out of his ass and his new accent, that might as well have been unintelligible to the rest of you.
Did he
She's
say
just gonna-
chef?
Did
A
somebody say
classic case
chef?
of a chef ghost. Just you cannot make out what he's saying.
You called for a chef, that's me. You could have just used my name.
The bread oven is
No,
closed.
I said they had a chef.
The bread oven is closed, but you can hear now in response to you a voice muffled behind it.
Hey, there's someone behind you.
Hugo, who had his head stuck out of the kitchen door for a while, kind of yelling in this incoherent pirate voice that he's doing, suddenly turns around very rapidly and goes, "Fuck!" in a loud pirate voice. Again, if you are watching Hugo from outside, he looks insane. All right, what does the voice say to Hugo as he walks back to the
It's
oven?
muffled, like the door, like the oven is closed, the fire is inside it, you can't hear. You can like see it through the vents, but you can't hear exactly what's being said. Only that it is speaking.
Does the oven door look openable?
Yes.
Then, without putting an oven mitt on,
Oh,
Hugo
no.
grabs it with his. Hugo grabs it with his mechanical hand that can feel no pain.
Oh, that's smart.
And I wasn't gonna put my fucking flesh hand on there.
We've
I-
made enough
I was like,
hand
all right, I
mistakes.
guess we're gonna have another mechanical hand.
Oh man, I just realized it would be very funny if Hugo didn't turn his mechanical hand into the hook, he turned his real hand into the hook. Which means he gave himself 2 fake hands. No. Using the hook, he lifts the door. And if he can't do that with a hook, then this mansion is not accessible.
He can do it with a hook.
Cool.
Excuse me, this mansion is not ADA compliant.
That's how
There's
we
a lot
defeat
of
the ghosts.
wheelchair ramps in here.
All the ghosts are like, shit.
We're gonna get
No,
shut
the-
down.
The fines are heavy for that.
That's gonna take my whole life insurance payment. Inside is a little sprite, glowing pale orange. And the little fireball rolls around, and where the wood is, there is kind of like the approximation of what could be 2 eyes blinking at you. And
Oh no.
it speaks to you again. Humans?
Fire.
Finley leans in. I'm a halfling.
He looks at Hugo. What the fuck is with your ridiculous accent? Can hardly understand you.
Hugo clears his throat and goes, my apologies, I will do something more intelligible.
Barely, but sure.
Sprechen Sie Elser?
What?
Sprechen Sie Elser is what I said.
What?
Parlez-vous fake French?
Wait, did someone say Sprite? I'm parched. Where are you at?
Shut the fuck up.
I was gonna make that joke earlier.
Well, I'll be
Elser ga Harashimaska.
humans. Or at least,
No,
you know, living.
I'm an elf.
Oh, I see. There's an elf with you, too. But living, though, you don't look dead to me.
No, I'm not
Not
dead.
yet.
But I am a halfling, not a human.
Been a long
Just-
time since I've seen anyone alive in here.
Yeah, we heard some
Well, yeah,
stuff
the
was
vibes
going
here
on.
are rancid.
Yeah, you could say that. Not my fault. When I was alive, when I was working here, I did my best to make this place feel like home. Not my fault at all. But,
Were you the chef?
I was, you know, and,
Did you...
I did used to be the cook here, and, you know, you seem like good people.
I'm a chef myself. Do you have a favorite recipe?
I do. I have many favorite recipes. In fact, somewhere around here, well, you see, I had compiled all of my homemade recipes that I collected from my time traveling around Laia before I ended up working here for the master of the house. It's somewhere in this house. I'll have to take some time to think about it. You see, in my current size and brain capacity, my memory isn't what it used to be.
I've got to find this.
Yeah, so
Guys, we have to find this book.
So I did want to say, you know, I didn't always used to be like this either. I used to be your regular ghost haunting the kitchen. But you
What happened?
see, yeah, the master of the house, the old wizard, he made some. You could say he did an oopsie. You know, tried to play with the gods and, you know, do things he really shouldn't be doing. And he got himself real fucked up. So, cursed this entire house and the area around it. Plus, I've been seeing a lot of shadow people around here lately. I did not invite them in for one thing. I will tell you. See, I offered them, I offered to cook for them and whatever. They didn't appreciate it at all. No appetite on those things. But they are keeping us all here prisoner.
Oh.
We'll definitely have to defeat that then.
Very casually
After we find the
stated.
book, though.
And I'll tell you what. If you can help free the spirits of this house from the old master, if you can save him, I will give you all my old recipes.
Well, I mean, we would have helped you anyways, but I'm all in. I'll do anything for some cool fucking ghost recipes.
You strike me as a good lass. So I'll give you, if you can help me with this, I'll give you my recipes.
All right. Good enough for me. Let's go.
I think we are just the beauties to slay this beast.
Sure.
The listener can't see the look I'm delivering to Andrew. I think you all can infer.
Oh, this?
All right. Do you know where the wizard might be?
He is, well, if as normal, he is probably upstairs. You see, well, I don't know exactly what happened to him, but he is definitely not like how he used to be. He used to be like a kind of a human, regular alive person. But now he's big, and he has
don't like that.
claws,
I really don't like that.
and, whoo, he stinks.
Oh.
I extra don't like that.
Maybe we just need to give him a shower.
I think
Oh,
that maybe if you I don't think he has any more flesh left to wash, if we're being honest. I think all that fell off.
Gross.
Yeah.
So do we have to get him some flesh?
Nice costumes, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Quick question.
Yeah.
If we had a friend
Mm-hmm.
that fell through a sudden hole that got made in the floor, like, have you seen that before? Is he alright? We in like a timetable?
Yeah, that's
find
Sherry's trap. You could find them in the graveyard in the back. That goes to a chute down to the crypt in the backyard.
Hell yeah, let's go to the
Right.
graveyard.
Well, I mean, it seems like we're kind of exploring the house in that direction anyways. Is there like a back door? Or do we have to go out the front door and all the way around?
Nope, if you go through the back door, you'll be able to find it.
Alright.
I mean, my grave's out
with-
there, too.
Did you want to see it?
Do you want us to grab you anything while we're out there?
No, I think I'm good. Have
Or
fun,
did you
though.
want to come with?
I think if I go with, I'll, cease to exist.
Oh.
That sounds terrible. Don't do that.
Yeah, I think I'll stay here with my, eternally burning charcoal.
Honestly,
gonna
of all the
open this
ways to
north
spend
door.
an afterlife, I imagine that's the most fun.
It's pretty
Does
great.
sound warm.
Very comfortable, kind of like a, one of those Elsurian beaches, you know?
Yo, I've been... Hugo drops the pirate voice immediately. Yo, I've been to SL.
Oh, absolutely, all the time. You see, I went to cooking school there.
Oh, I have a marvelous culinary academy.
Which fraternity were you in?
Shut the fuck up.
We did not have fraternities at my school. I know. It seems like I missed a lot of the college experience, but I was just so focused on studying, I didn't start fucking around until after I graduated.
Oh, okay.
Love the implication that fraternities are only for fucking around.
Where's the lie?
Yeah, no, I didn't say it was wrong. I said I love the implication. Hugo goes, oh, that is delightful. It's nice to know that somebody has some appreciation for Elsa.
Of course. I mean, if I were alive and I had my own two hands, I'd make you a good old Elsurian old-fashioned.
Hugo's Oh boy, let's clarify this. Hugo's flesh hand goes instantly for his heart. He just grasps at his chest. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. Perhaps, Spirit, do you accept offerings of any kind?
Oh, well, I mean, I hadn't really thought about it before.
Perhaps like a boy, referencing something that doesn't necessarily exist in this world. Perhaps a sort of a Day of the Dead sort of thing.
Well, I mean, if you want to, pay tribute to my memory, maybe, when you get out of this place, you could absolutely make some pastries.
Oh, I was
favorite
thinking,
Oh, absolutely make some pastries.
Hugo reaches down for his hip flask. I was thinking perhaps, and then reaches behind his back and from a sheath pulls out a wine glass.
Pour one out for the homies!
I was just thinking perhaps I could leave it a Saurian old fashioned for you, my friend.
Oh, man, I would love that.
Hugo gives it a quick stir with his hook.
That's not sanitary.
He's
It's
dead!
a
He's not
ghost.
gonna
What's
drink
he
it!
gonna do? Gets ghost Manila?
And leaves the wine glass on the ledge of the oven.
The little sprite gets a little bit brighter.
Finley will put one of her sandwiches and a clove of garlic next to it.
He brightens even more.
You fool! This was a vampire ghost. Look what you've done, Johnny.
All right.
He's happy.
As long as I get the recipes, I don't give a fuck.
He's very happy. You can see also that the kitchen opens up to kind of an area that is like a porch, and the stairs lead to kind of go a little bit up and then to the outside.
Looks like the way that we should go. We have to go out the back to find the graveyard.
That's the understanding that I got from the narration.
And then into the crypt.
That is also the understanding that I got from the narration.
Yeah, so let's do that.
So outside is the graveyard. Many old stones adorn the cemetery. In the center is a large statue, the figure of a tall, striking wizard. On it is a nameplate reading Lord Sidel Atreus, master of the house. The years of birth and death are unreadable. There is an inscription. He died as he lived, challenging the original. There are also other graves, 3 that have names and years of death on them. Jen Ister, 252 to 282 AGC. Humanity's greatest cook. His pies were to die for.
Ha!
Al, 200 to 282 AGC. The world will miss your etudes.
Miss your what?
Etude. Your etudes.
What is an etude?
It's a small musical piece, usually used as a practice.
Okay.
Sherry Ister, 253 to 282 AGC. Hell hath no fury.
Huh. Oh no.
What was the name on the first one? I missed that.
Jin, Jin, Jin Ister, Ister.
Well, and also, out of curiosity, what year is it now?
It is 301 AGC.
Episode 81, folks.
So it's been 20 years since they died. And it seems like everybody died that year. Also, who marked when they died?
Someone had to have buried them and put these inscriptions here.
Do you think there's a gravekeeper? Crypt keeper? Whatever you call it?
Nick, you said the wizard was striking. What is he hitting?
Ha! It's just dead silence.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
I
got
have
a
nothing.
half a haw from Andrew.
I have nothing to say to that.
Okay, so we're on House Atreides, here on Arrakis. Where's the worm?
Can I look around to see if I can see a... is there like a gravekeeper hut or like a... I don't know, is there a gravekeeper standing nearby just like tending to the graves or something?
Nope, there is no one.
Oh. Is there a crypt?
Yes, right behind, like kind of, as you look at the statue of the wizard, you see that behind him is a large building a crypt that you would put coffins into. Notably, as you look inside, there is one coffin, and its lid is open.
Oh, that's not good. Before we do that, though, I want to inspect the wizard statue, like the plaque and everything, for any like hidden compartments or secrets.
Okay, roll perception or investigation.
Yeah, an investigation. That would be a 15.
Running your hand over the surface of the plaque, your fingers find at the edge of the plaque, that there's space between the plaque and the stone on which it rests on.
I pull.
It lifts. Underneath is a button.
Oh, I'm pressing that button.
You press the button. From distantly far away, you can hear Petros yelling.
Okay,
His yell gets closer.
Hello?
His yell is definitely getting closer, as if he is zooming towards you at a high speed.
Hey, I can hear Petros. When I press this button, I hear Petros. I press the button again.
Suddenly you hear the culmination of the loud yelling and a loud bang as a certain plated individual comes shooting up through the bottom of the coffin into the crypt. And that is where we will end this episode.
Can I add one thing? Can
Yes.
Finley try to catch him?
You're outside of the crypt.
Oh, all right. Damn.
I appreciate the sentiment, though.
I just thought it would be funny if my tiny ass tried to catch Petros with my -1 strength.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Leia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Leia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.